Okay, hello, how are you today? I hope all are in good condition, all are feeling well, all are good today and are happy. Hope you already taken your lunch, breakfast, and dinner. So today we are going to read and listen to this conversation between these friends. Okay, it's on page 72. So before that, vocab of the day. Okay, the first one, sleeping bag. Okay. Next, torch. Torch. Peanuts and squirrel. Sleeping bag, torch, peanuts and squirrel. Sleeping bags is the one that we use when we are camping. Okay, torch, in Malay it's lampu sulu, or in Tawau language we call it senter. Torch. And peanuts, kacang tanah, squirrel, maybe the cousin for Alvin and the chipmunk, tupai. Okay, so that's the vocab of the day. Now let's have a look at this comic strip. Do you still remember them? Masih ingat lagi mereka siapa? So this is Carlos. This is Greg. This is Anna. And this is Sandy. I hope you still remember them. Carlos, Greg, Anna, and Sandy. So, what are they doing? Look at the picture here. They have some tents. They are outside. So, they are camping. Berkemah, camping. In overseas, maybe the children have the freedom to go camping on their own. Maybe this is at the back of their house. But in Malaysia, we don't do that. We only camping for school. Okay, UB, unit per uniform. But for fun with our friends, no, especially if you are children. Yeah, your parents will not allow this. So they are camping, maybe at the back of their house. They are putting up tents at the kemah. So they are, okay, the children are tired. So they are tired from picking up rubbish all day. Maybe they are going back home tomorrow, so they do not want to leave any mess. So they are tired from picking up rubbish all day. So here you can see what happened to them. Somebody is losing his sleeping bag and also his peanuts, and they went searching for it, and yeah, they have happy ending. Finally, they found the sleeping bags and also the peanuts, and they met some friends with the squirrels. So you're going to listen to this conversation in an audio that I have prepared for you. I will give you the link at the description below. So just click on the link and listen to the conversation. So you will know how to pronounce the words. Okay. Now here on page 73, the exercise. Okay, before the exercise, you're given this. If you still remember from previous lesson, this is pronoun, but this is to describe belongings. If something belongs to you, you use certain word to describe it. For example, okay, my house. So if I want to say that that is my house, I will say it is mine. The house is mine. Okay, this word mine is to describe belongings, something that is belong to you. Okay, next, your or yours. For example, this is your house. So to describe this belonging, you will say this house is yours with an S. Okay, This meaning to say that this house belongs to you. It is yours. Okay, for example, this pen is yours. When I said that, it means that this belongs to you. Okay. Next, his and his can be used together. It's the same. Okay. This is his book. Ini buku dia. So, this book is his, meaning this book belongs to this boy. This book is his. Same with the other. Okay, his and her and hers is the same. Okay, this is her purse. So when I want to say that this purse belongs to her, I will write like this. This purse is hers. Or I will just say this is hers, meaning that this purse is hers. Dia punya, for girl. Okay, so his is for boy, hers is for girl. Okay, its we don't have. Our and ours the same. This is our house. So when we want to say this is our house, we will say this is ours. This is ours. We just point to the house. This is ours. Means that whatever that we pointing out is ours. It is plural ya. Kita punya. Ours. How about mereka punya? Theirs. Okay. That is their car, for example. So, the car is theirs. Meaning to say, kereta itu mereka punya. This is also plural. So, these words is used to show when something is belong to you, to his, to her, to them. Okay? You use this. Hope you understand that. Okay, read again and answer the questions. So you're going to read the conversation again on page 71 and answer. Okay. Let's look at number 1. What did the children do all day? The answer is here. Picking up rubbish all day. So you are going to write something like this. They are picking up rubbish all day. Okay. So when we say the children, we are not going to repeat the children are picking up the rubbish all day. We are going to use the pronoun they. Okay. Next, whose sleeping bag is this? What sleeping bag? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, it's the blue sleeping bag. The blue. Whose sleeping bag is this? Okay, I'm going to help you up until number 2. Number 3, 4, 5, you're going to do on your own. Okay, whose sleeping bag is this? So we have here Sandy is carrying a blue sleeping bag. And this is Carlos. He's looking for his sleeping bag. So she is asking Carlos, whose is this? Meaning when she says whose is this, ini siapa punya? Whose? Kepunyaan siapa? Whose is this? Is it yours? So here Greg answer, no, that isn't his. When Greg says that isn't his, maksudnya this one did not belong to Carlos. It wasn't his, not his. It's mine. Saya punya, mine. So, Greg is referring to himself. The blue sleeping bag, he says, belongs to him. It is mine. Okay, so below here, whose sleeping bag is this? How do you answer this? Let me check my magic book. I already answered. Okay, it is Greg's. Okay, Greg's. It is Greg's. I put the apostrophe S here, meaning to say that this sleeping bag is belong to Greg. When you write like this, for example, Greg's or Anna's, it doesn't mean that we have more than one Greg. Ini bukan plural ya. It doesn't mean that 2 Gregs, 3 Gregs, or 4 Annas. No. When we have apostrophe S, it means something that belong to this person. Okay? Maksudnya, ini kepunyaan. Kepunyaan Greg. Kepunyaan Anna. So, apostrophe simply means kepunyaan. Okay? So, when I says, wow, what happened here? Okay, when I says, for example, Alice, it means that that thing belong to Alice, Ali. Abu, that thing belongs to Abu. Ini maksudnya kepunyaannya. So, whose sleeping bag is this? It is Greg's. Remember, apostrophe S means kepunyaan. Okay, number 3, number 4, number 5, you do it on your own. Refer to the answer or example that I have given for number 2. Remember to use apostrophe S behind names to refer to belongings. Okay, for example, this number 3. Whose sleeping bags are these? There are 2 sleeping bags. If you say they are, contoh, for example, these sleeping bags belongs to, for example, Ali and Abu. So you are going to write Ali and Abu's. Okay? So you find out whose sleeping bag is this and whose torch is this. This is very easy. It's already there in your textbook. And also peanuts. Whose peanuts are there? They are, okay, last one, yeah. Plural, so they are who. Give names and apostrophe S. For example, they are Alice, if this belongs to Alice. They are Abu's. They are Veronica's, for example, with apostrophe S. Same with number 4. Whose torch is this? Whose torch is this? Okay, my magic book said it is who? For example, Ali again. It is Alice. This is example. You have to read to your book to find out whose torch is this. So that's your activity. Your answer number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you going to tick. Listen and tick. I will give you the audio for this in your Google Classroom. You listen and tick. If you cannot find it in Google Classroom, you can also find it on YouTube. There's so many things that you can find on YouTube, yeah. So, to exercise for today, read again and answer the question. Okay, you copy this into your comprehension book, exercise book. And this one, you copy this one into your comprehension exercise book. Okay, do you Do I want you to draw this? If you want to, yes, you may draw. But if it's too much for you, just write this. Number one, which torch is least, so just write A, B, and you tick the correct one. Don't have to draw if you don't want to, but you have 3 times. Yes, please. So do exercise 3 and 4 in your comprehension exercise book. Don't forget to screenshot your complete work and upload it into your Google Classroom. Yes? Yeah? Okay, I hope you understand the topic today. So that's it for today. Have a nice day.